Back, Hollywood continuing to mourn the death of Oscar-winning actress and style icon Diane Keaton. Her family now revealing how she passed away. NewsNation senior story editor Paula Froelich is here with the scoop. Paula, this is a sad one. You know, we all miss her, but now we're learning more about what happened. What do you know?
It is a very sad story, Kelly. And her family have come out and they've let us all know that she actually died from pneumonia, which is a terrifying thing to die of, but also very difficult when you get it at an older age to recover from. And, you know, she was last seen in public in April, and she's been very quiet and private since. I'm actually working on a story about that. We can talk about it tomorrow, about the quiet months and what's been going on.
Yeah, well, you know, certainly her family is going through so much, and you can see the love in the country for her. That is comforting and nice to see. You know, we talked yesterday also, Paula, about Kevin Federline's new memoir, how he's worried about his ex-wife, Britney Spears. Now she's got a few things to say. What have you learned there?
Oh, boy, she's got a lot to say. You know, and she basically said he's taking his quote-unquote white lies straight to the bank. And she actually has a point there. You know, Kevin has not really ever worked since he divorced her. He was her backup dancer and then tried to become a rap artist and really just kind of lived off of child support and palimony for years. And now that that's over, he's got a book. And Britney is really upset about this. And I know that we have this on a full screen, so I'd like to pull it up because what she says is really powerful. She also said, the constant gaslighting from my ex-husband is extremely hurtful and exhausting. I've always asked and begged for my sons to be a part of my life. I speak on this because I have had enough, and any real woman would do the same. So, you know, she knew this book was coming. She was a little concerned about it. Then it comes out. And it had, like we discussed, really disturbing details in it that part of the reasons why her son stopped speaking to her is that they would wake up in the middle of the night and she'd be standing in the door with a knife in her hand and then look at them and say, oh, you're awake, and just walk away. This is, of course, secondhand. Kevin says he has not spoken to her in years, but he has spoken to her sons. Her sons are now of the age and they are trying to have a relationship with their mother. So I hope it goes well.
Yeah, and they're trying to navigate their own lives. You know, it's certainly sad to see this play out so publicly, and we wish all parties the best there. Let's end on a happy note here. Paula, so Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, they're celebrating 50 years of friendship, and this is in a very clever and stylish way.
Oh, yeah, they are. I love this. They are the elderly spokespeople for Moncler, the insanely expensive ski outfitter. And it's actually quite sweet that, you know, the tagline is warmth was never about what it is on the outside. It's about what it is on the inside. And it's quite sweet. It's really also about Moncler's 70th anniversary. So they have 50 years they're celebrating. Moncler's celebrating 70th. And I really like this. In one of the photos, it's actually quite sweet. They're just sitting on folding chairs looking out on a tar roof in Manhattan.
Yeah. Love it, loving their friendship, and that is so funny. It's sweet, and it hits all the right notes, I think, for the company. So win-win-win. Yeah.
I mean, I'd like one of their jackets. I can't afford it, though.
They are a little pricey. The Scoop with NewsNation senior story editor Paula Froelich. It's always fun. Paula, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.